Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Kymberly Harris, and I am a counselor in the Education Division on the Council on Undergraduate Research. My academic position is as the Associate Professor in Special Education at Georgia Southern University in Statesboro, Georgia. I've been associated with CUR about 10 years now and have served in a variety of positions, including the past chairman of the Education Division. I'm here today to share with you a little bit about what my participation is in undergraduate research as an associate professor in special education. I'm also going to talk just a little bit about how our statewide organization, which we call the Georgia Undergraduate Research Collective, was one of the first ones in the country to mimic some of the basic events that CUR does, including in-CUR and Posters on the Hill. So locally, I have my students, when they are in field placement, collect data on a variety of particular topics that they see in the classroom, but recently it has been specifically on behavior management techniques of teachers. We anonymize that data. I publish on it. My undergraduate students serve as authors on it. We also have the students present both regionally and nationally on those results with specific attention to their research methods. Typically, momentary time sampling and other kind of interval collection data is how we do that. And so that has been how we have done things in the program, in the special ed program, since I was funded with a seed grant about 15 years ago. And so because of that seed grant money that my university gave me, I was able to embed this in the curriculum and as a result get money for students to travel, but also for students to collect their own data and use a variety of data collection devices. It also lends itself to the research class they take, where they learn both qualitative and quantitative methods and certainly using SPSS. So that's one part of what I do. Another part of what I do is I'm the executive secretary for the Georgia Undergraduate Research Collective, which started out about 15 to 16 years ago at one of our sister institutions, Columbus State University, and since that time has been hosted by other institutions that are members of the collective. This past year, it was hosted by Oxford University at Emory. Every university, every institute hosted for 2 years, so we'll be there again for 2 years. And finally, we also sponsor the posters at the Capitol, which is like the posters on the Hill that we used to do with CUR. And that posters at the Capitol does invited presentations for every university in the state. And those undergraduates present their research in poster format at the Rotunda in Atlanta. And that's very well attended by the local legislators, both the legislators that are in our district, which has the Savannah campus and the Statesboro campus, and by the students' own home county. And so it's been very successful in getting a lot of attention to undergraduate research. So that's my role. I certainly have enjoyed having my membership in CUR. It has let me network with a bunch of people who do things similarly to me. And it has also let us promote the Georgia Undergraduate Research Collective nationally, so that other states have kind of followed our lead in developing similar activities for joined institutions. And so I'm welcome to take any questions that you might have. You can certainly contact me through our portal in CUR. So thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me